13 WMAZ meteorologist Alex Forbes in for Chief Meteorologist Ben Jones tonight on a foggy Friday night across central Georgia. Current temperature is 65 as you look live from Atrium Health Navicent. A wind out of the southeast at about 3 miles an hour here over the evening tonight. Then take a look at current temperatures. Yeah, 60s on the board for the beginning of December. Connor's waving over there. Hey, Connor.
Hi, Alex.
How's it going? 70 degrees in Americus right now, 57 in Monticello, 58 in Sandersville, and 63 in Wrightsville. Now, the visibility below a mile in most central Georgia communities, about 2/10 of a mile here in Macon, and in precise 6/10 of a mile in Monticello, 2.0 miles there in Sandersville this evening. So yeah, a foggy night across the board. We do have a dense fog advisory in effect for much of the area. The only two counties that are included are Taylor County and Treutlen County, but I suspect we'll still see some fog there tonight. Live radar quiet across central Georgia. That's not going to be the case tomorrow thanks to this system that's up to the north and to the west. The tornado watch in effect from northern Illinois down through Texas with multiple tornadoes embedded in this. And through the night tonight, we've seen what's called tornado emergencies. That means strong tornadoes were on the ground going through communities. In fact, if you headed over to 13WMAZ.com, we have already got a story up on what's happened there, but you can see the darkening of the red there, parts of Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Missouri, and that's going to be the case as we head through the night tonight. Because of that, the Storm Prediction Center has a level 4 risk in effect up there. Tomorrow in central Georgia, as you'll see here in a second, we're only in a level 1 risk. So when that front gets here, it is not going to be anywhere near what it is now. Now tonight, kind of a weird night, 63. The overnight low, we'll call it, that will likely occur at midnight because the temperature through the night will actually slowly be warming as the fog continues across the area. So let's get into future view and look at tomorrow, see what we're working with. This is through the morning hours tomorrow. Notice these temperatures warmer than what they are now. So like I said, warming through the night with that southerly wind and that fog acting as a blanket. Now here we go into the noon hour tomorrow. Notice we've got some scattered showers. These could potentially be storms out ahead of the line, like down there near Americus as you head towards 75, towards Unadilla and Cordele. Watching those for a potential severe weather risk. And then this is the main line here along about 5 p.m. as it sweeps through central Georgia. Now the main line will be weakening as it moves through central Georgia. So any kind of severe risk that we see associated with this, which would be damaging wind gusts, maybe a brief spin-up tornado embedded in the line, would be occurring with this band of rain. The rain up near Atlanta at this point would be non-severe at that point. So that front, the initial line of heavier storms moves through 8, 9 o'clock. That's out of here. So by 11 p.m. tomorrow night, our severe weather threat will be over, and this is just rain across central Georgia. Now again, this isn't a great severe weather threat. It's just something that we're going to have to watch through the day tomorrow. So like I said, only a level 1 in place for portions of our northwestern portions of the area, generally speaking from Montezuma up towards Warner Robins, towards Sparta, and areas to the north and west are in that threat. Now this map will be updated overnight tonight, so be sure to check in with Taylor tomorrow morning. Again, winds 40 to 60 miles an hour. That's probably our greatest threat, and maybe a spin-up tornado. So here's the timeline for it. The damaging wind threat and the brief, very brief spin-up tornado threat starts around noon, 1 o'clock-ish, and it'll last until after sunset. And like I said, you know, this is not a high-end event. Notice there are those colors. We're only looking at greens and yellows here, so it's just a threat for tomorrow. Then beyond tomorrow, we are in the clear, smooth sailing into next week. Maybe a few clouds on Tuesday. There's Wednesday, and then Thursday looks good as well. Now, how much rain could we get out of this? Not a whole lot. Now, we have picked up some over the past few days, enough to hopefully help the ground soil, but overall not looking at a whole lot of rain. Let's head on over to the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, 80% chance of storms with those evening storms. Temperatures in the 70s before those roll through, before we're back to our average high for Sunday and Monday.